Hello everyone, this is Julie Burns, and today we're going to be going over one of my templates entitled the Employee Onboarding Agenda. And it's actually the first week of when an employee starts a new position within an organization. And I created this probably a couple years ago, but over the years I've had many questions on how to edit this particular document, as it is a Word document, yet it is in a table. So individuals have come to me, Julie, I need assistance in editing this. I need to be able to move this particular event to this particular time. And what I wanted to do is start off with just showing you exactly what this is. Number one, it's a table. I also want you to remember the words merge and split, because you're going to be using those if you utilize this particular table for your onboarding first week of employees. Notice I'm someone who's very, very specific on when things start, when things end. So you'll notice that this is in 15-minute increments all the way down, and it's planned to a T throughout Monday through Friday. The new hire knows exactly who they're going to be with, the mentor, the supervisor, the HR specialist, the HR director, because I've even color coded that. But how did I create this? I think it's important for those who don't understand tables to take a look at how to actually create one. And then we'll come back to this one and we'll do some editing on it. So let's go File, New. Okay, as far as tables are concerned, I'm going to collapse the ribbon. You want to go to Insert, and here you have Table. So this is exactly what I had over there. It had the time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then it had all of these down through here. Okay. Keep in mind, also, you're going to be looking at table design and also table layout, because this can help you make other tables within your HR function too. And you can also just do a number of different things. So if you click right here, go to table design, you can see that there's numbers of different ways that you can edit your table. Within my particular document, note that you'll see where I have a number of items that are a particular shade, and there are also items that are that cover more than 15 minutes. But I also want to talk about table layout. You can also increase the height of your table. You can also go right here and you can ensure that your text, now watch the shaded gray, is right there. So that's where you would type. So within my document, I actually started out with times by 15-minute increments. I know this doesn't exactly look like mine, but I just kind of want to give you guys, just kind of want to show you a little bit about this. And so let's say there was something from 8 to 8:15. I would highlight this and I would merge the cells. And now you have one cell. So this could be like welcome. Let's say I wanted to unmerge them. Easy breezy. Split cells. And you want to bring those two rows back. So you'll have one column still, and then you'll have two rows. And see, it goes right back, and that welcome goes right back up there. So as we keep that in mind, those are just some general items. And also, right-click, here's another feature, Insert. If you wanted to insert, it's kind of like Excel in some aspects. You can insert a row below. You can insert a column. Insert columns to the right. There's a number of things you can do, but we're going to go back to my template because that's what you're looking at. Okay, so let's say that the The HR director needs some more time to do some onboarding agenda, go over the onboarding agenda with the employee, and also collecting new hire paperwork that was given to the employee during pre-boarding. So we want to get rid of this supervisor meeting so the HR director can have more time. So what will we do? If you said merge, you are correct. You'd highlight it and you'd click on merge. There you go. So therefore, the HR director has more time. Okay, so let's say that the supervisor IT director doesn't need as much, only needs about 15 minutes with the employee on the first day. They're going to make up some training on another day. So we're going to highlight this. And remember what we talked about, splitting and merging. So let's count this. 1, 2, 3. Note with me, it's 15. Everything on this is 15 minutes. So let's say from 9:15 to 9:30, let's say the IT supervisor, when in doubt, what I do a lot of times, split cells, and you have 1, 2, 3 rows, only one column, 3 rows. You're just able to look at it. So for example, if you wanted to, you could actually take this whole entire table and make it all like 8 all the way across, a big long row, 8, 15, a big long row. Let's say the IT director needed just these 2 chunks right here. I would right click and I would go merge. IT director meeting. And you can do this as you go down. But what about these over here? You can also, like here we're going to go on to Tuesday. Let's say we want to split Tuesday up, but we're not really sure what we're going to do, but we want to be able to look at, the different 15 increments, maybe split them up. In fact, let's go ahead and let's just do it all the way down. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 lines. We're going to go merge cells. Actually, we're merging cells if we wanted to make one big one. And if we wanted to split this up, split cells, how many did we count? 16. So I hope we're good on that one. So 16, and that should work out beautifully. So you can see exactly where these items line up. And if you wanted to split that one, we'll do another example. Split cells. You got 9, 9, 15. Split cells. 1 column, 2, 1, 2. Easy breezy. As far as changing up the coloring, that's fairly simplistic. Go up to home. And if you were to purchase this particular design, you would actually see the colors are already within this design. Let's say we wanted to change a color to, and see, notice most of the colors that I'm using are right around here. So let's say we want to change that one to HR director is currently at purple, right? Let's say we wanted to make it just yellow. We go up here for yellow. And that's how you would work and do this down the line. So let's keep some things in mind. 15-minute increments, look at table design, look at layout. Let's remember merging and splitting and right-clicking. And let's just say we wanted to, for some reason, insert a row above. We can easily do that too. So please note that that is an option. So say I know you wouldn't want to break it down into anything lesser than 15-minute increments, but you can also add that too. Now, why did it not go all the way across? Because it is a merge cell all the way across, because you can merge cells within different columns. So play around with that. I hope this helps you in creating your new HR documents, or if you perhaps purchase this particular first week employee onboarding agenda, which is great. It covers everything from A to Z, what an employee needs to do during their first week, from meeting the HR director, as mentioned, the mentor. You've got to give them some tasks, department work to keep them within their department. They need to understand the company culture, breaking down orientation, safety, violence prevention, your OSHA video, action items, time off procedures, org chart. This is actually a great template. And it's one of my first templates, so I've gotten a lot of likes on it. So have a great day. I wanted to share this with everyone. And thanks so much. And as always, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks so much.